be talking about is abusive relationship. Let me start with this story that's related to this problem. Yvonne was a young woman who loved life. She was outgoing, friendly, loving, caring, funny. She had a great sense of humor. She always said that she was saving herself for that special one. Then she met the husband. She knew right at the moment that he was the right one. At first, everything was great. He was such a gentleman, sweet. Soon enough, he began to show who he really was. He was extremely jealous and possessive. At first, she didn't like that. That was great. She loved the fact that he was so jealous because she thought he loved her so much. She ignored all the signs and married him. Then the cycle began. Tension, fights, honeymoon. He began to hit her and abuse her in all the terms. Not just physically, but verbally, emotionally, mentally. She ignored the situation and she tried to work it out just because she was in love. She never decided to leave him, never searched for help. One night, everything got out of hand. Yvonne was killed by a gunshot from her husband. Yvonne was my cousin. Abuse is a serious problem. It is estimated that approximately 3 million women are abused every year in the United States. Simply out, 1 in 4 women will be the victim during the lifetime. Listen to this, men are also victims of this abuse. You may be afraid of a stranger, but it's a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a lover, a husband, or someone you know who is most likely to hurt you. Nobody should lose years or even months of their life in the misery, humiliation, and fear of abusive relationship. My purpose today is to inspire you to learn about abusive relationship and empower you to recognize the sign of abuse. The solution that I have for these problems are: recognize the sign. Solution number 2, search for help. Solution number 3, prepare yourself, get out. The information that I'm presenting today is from Aggression in Relationship by Dr. Jennifer Connolly and Hopes to Stop Cycle of Abuse by Tasha Villafando. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a problem that may affect you or someone you know. Abusive relationships get worse over time. Emotional and verbal abuse frequently shift to more overt threats and physical abuse. It is important to identify the sign of abuse in a relationship, whether you are the abused or the abuser. So please, act now. The good thing, there are solutions. Solution number 1, recognize the sign. You might wonder, what kind of signs are those? There are many signs for this type of abuse. And one of them is extreme jealousy, emotional withholding, verbal abuse when they call you names, threats, physical violence when they push you, when they grab you, they slap your face, power plays or control games. The second solution, search for help. Realizing that you are in an abusive relationship is a huge step. Talk to someone, tell them what's going on. This might be a friend, a family member, teacher, whoever you trust, but talk about it. The third solution, prepare yourself, get out. When I say get out, end the relationship. Your safety is your top priority. You are the only one who can create safety for yourself. You do this by making choices. No one deserves to be abused. If you think you may be in an abusive relationship, seek for help or advise as soon as you self-care. There are many sources, a lot of sources that can help you. In conclusion, abusive relationship is a problem that may affect you or someone you know. The solution that we address here Solution number 1, recognize the signs. Solution number 2, search for help. Solution number 3, prepare yourself by getting out. I will leave you with a quote, a small quote, but very powerful, and it says, "The future depends on what we do in the present." Thank you.